Been counting all your aces, you ain't winning. Your phone book full of numbers, staring names. All them vain decisions keep you jaded. You could have found the one, but you won't change. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should.
Okay, TC, you be good while I'm gone. Yeah, go. You too there, Lola. Yeah, don't get up on my account.
It is a little bit after 10 o'clock in the morning. It's very cold outside. It's -7 degrees Celsius. And I'm about to hit the road to, not hit the road, it's not that far, but I'm going to check out a slaughterhouse. It could be shut down, it could be still in operation. I'm not really sure what the situation is, but I'm just gonna go check it out, see what I can see, basically. There are a couple other slaughterhouses in the area that I'm going to just drive by for a quick look and to see what kind of activities going on there, just so we can get a better idea of when the trucks are coming for our upcoming vigils and events. We have an all-day vigil planned for London in April, and so I'm kind of gearing up for that, seeing what the schedule kind of will look like for that day, because we're doing live streams from each slaughterhouse that we're going to go to. So seeing when the trucks arrive is kind of key in coordinating that. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm probably going to go into town at some point and grab some food. So I have the right address for a slaughterhouse that at one point used to be here, but currently this is what is there. So unless it's like that little farm over there, which I don't think it is because I've driven by it many times and it doesn't appear to be a slaughtering facility. I don't know. And then there's just a dead end back in there. So that one's a little bit of a bust.
So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should.
I'm happy I got myself a green tea and a ginger cookie. Yeah, that's right. I'm obviously leaving.
Yes, you're overdue, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should.
Just heading down to give the animals their dinner and give them some belly rubs. This might be my favorite part of the day. So this afternoon I've been working on the London, Ontario Save Movement website, which it's not going to be anything fancy, of course, but just a place for people to get some basic information, find out when our events are, meetups, potlucks, that kind of stuff, and yeah, photos, videos, all that kind of jazz. And then I'm going to get started on the newsletter as well, so we can start putting that out on a bi-weekly basis, I think. And I've also been just going over some details for upcoming events that we're having in London for the chicken and the pig save groups. And I'm going through some footage from last week's vigils in Toronto and a few interviews that the sound unfortunately was off of, but I'm going to try and make it work. Something's got to be salvageable.
Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah.
So today is kind of a slow day, but it's basically just like that, laying the prep work for the rest of the week. I find there's got to be at least 2 days in the week where you have to do kind of like the background and work from home stuff that is a little bit less exciting. But tomorrow I'm going to the Toronto Cow Save Vigil at the Stockyards, so that's in front of St. Helens and Riding Regency. I'll be there hopefully by 9 a.m. It depends how traffic goes, but yeah, I'll be doing live streams on my Facebook and recording some activist interviews while I'm there as well. So I'm gonna charge up all my gear for tomorrow, make sure all my clothes are laid out and set out. Then I'm going to bed because I'm a girl who needs her sleep.